Hello everyone, good morning students. Dear students, in previous class we take and discuss a very important chapter of your syllabus, which is what? Heron's formula. And in that class we discuss all the important things, all the important topics related to that formula, and we take and solve so many questions based on that topic. Now in today class we take and solve some other important question of your NCRT exercise based on Heron's formula. And dear student, this is the last class of the Heron's formula. After that we start the next chapter. Okay, because of all that all types of questions related to that chapter we already discussed and solved in previous classes. Now today we take some other important questions of your NCERT exercise based on Heron's formula. So let's see some important question. And your question is a park in the shape of a quadrilateral ABCD, shape of a quadrilateral ABCD has angle C is equal to 90 degree, has angle C is equal to 90 degree, AB is equal to 9 meter, BC is equal to 12 meter, BC is equal to 12 meter, CD is equal to 5 meter, and AD is equal to 8 meter, and AD is equal to 8 meter. So the question is how much area does it occupy? Occupy. This is your question. Next one, this is a very important question related to the topic, the chapter Heron's formula. Okay, this is one of the most important question of your syllabus. Now first of all, what I do for that question? Dear student, first of all we draw the figure according to questions. Let's see. And figure is, first of all we draw a park ABCD, which is the shape of the quadrilateral in which angle C is equal to 90 degree. So let us take now we take as A, B, C, and angle C is what? 90 degree, and this is angle D. Okay, now so now in this way we found that. Okay, now BC is what? Now we join its diagonal BT. Now we join its diagonal BT, and BC is what? BC is 12 meter, CD is what? 5 meter, and AB is what? 9 meter, and AD is what? 8 meter. Okay, distance. This is the figure here, and we find what? We find the area of quadrilateral ABCD. So dear friend, from figure it is clear that area of the quadrilateral park ABCD is equal to sum of the areas of triangle BCD and triangle ABD. So from figure, let's see its solution. From figure it is clear that area of quadrilateral ABCD is equal to area of triangle BCD plus area of triangle ABD. We take equation number 1. Okay. So after finding the area of triangle ABCD and ABD, we putting in equation 1, and hence we find the area of quadrilateral park ABCD. Now look, here BCD is a right angle triangle, so here we using Pythagoras property for finding the value of BD. It's diagonal. Now in right angle triangle BCD, we have, this is your hypotenuse, so BD square is equal to what? BC square plus CD square. Okay, BC square plus CD square. Now look, so from there to BD is square, BC is what? 12, so here we write 12 square. CD is what? 5, so here we write 5 square. So here 12 12 is 144, this is 25, which is what? 169. This is what? 169. So dear student, the value of BD is what? In square root 169, which is what? 13 meter. So the diagonal is what? 13 meter. So in this way, first of all, we find the value of its diagonal BD. The value of its diagonal BD. Okay, dear students. Now, what I do? Now, first of all, we find that area of triangle BCD, which is the right angle triangle. So we apply simply 1/2 base into height. Now, thus area of triangle BCD is equal to 1/2 into base into height. So which is what? 1/2 into base is what? 12. Height is what? 5. 2 6 the 6 5 the 30 meter square. So in this way, dear students, the value of area of right angle triangle BCD is what? 30 meter square. Okay. Now what I do? Now we find the area of triangle ABD for use by using. Let's see once more time. Okay. By using which formula? By using Heron's formula, because of in that triangle BABD, this is not a right angle triangle. We just have the value of all its three sides AB, BD and AD. So we use here Heron's formula. Now we find the area of triangle ABD. Let's see. Here let us take A is equal to 9 meter first side, B is equal to 13 meter, and third side take C is equal to 8 meter respectively. So we have all three sides of the triangle ABD. So we apply the Heron's formula. So let's see. This is 9 na? Okay, this is 8. So since area of triangle ABD by using the formula S minus A, S minus B, S minus C, and here S is equal to what? Here S is equal to what? A plus B plus C upon 2. So which is what? A is what? 9 plus 13 plus 8 upon 2. So which is equal to what? 30 upon 2. This is what? 15 meter. So in this way, the semi-perimeter of the triangle ABD is what? 15 meter. Now we put each and every value in that formula and for finding the area of triangle ABD. Thus, that is area of triangle ABD is equal to under root S. S is what? 15 into S minus A, which is 15 minus A is what? 9 into S minus B. S is what? 15 and B is what? 13 meter into S minus C. S is what? 15 minus C is what? 8. Now we simplify them. It is 15 into 15 minus 9, which is what? 6. So 6 is left here. Into 15 minus 3, 13, which is 2. And 15 minus 8, which is 7. Okay, this is 7. Now we multiply and we find the square root of the given. So we can write 35, 15 into 3 into 2, 3 into 5 into 3, 3 into 5, 6. We can write 6 as what? 2 into 3 into 7, right, as it is. And sorry, 2 is also here. 6, 2 into 3, okay, and 2 right as it is, and 7 right as it is. Now 3 is in pair, 2 is also in pair. So 3 and 2 common out from the surds. Into 7 5s are 35. So 3 2s are 6 into under root 35. Now we find the square root of 35. Now what we find? We find the square root of 35. So let's see. 5 5s are 25. 5 5 what? 10. Now subtracting them, 0 1. Now double 0 right here. So 5 10. No. And 5.9 something. Okay. So 6 into 5.9 something. Now we, what I do? Now we multiplying them. So we multiplying them. So we get what? 35.4. 30.54. Okay, dear students. Now, so in this way we find the area of triangle ABD 35.4 meter square. So in this way we find the so in this way we find the area of triangle ABD as well as area of triangle BCD. Now we adding them, hence we find the area of quadrilateral ABCD. Thus from equation 1, let's see. Thus from equation 1, area of quadrilateral ABCD is equal to area of triangle BCD plus area of triangle ABD. So we have the 30 plus 35.4. This is 65.4 meter square. This is the required solution of the given question. This is the required solution of the given question. So this is one of the most important questions of your syllabus. So please listen to more and more practices of that type of questions. After that, you can solve each and every questions of your NCERT exercise based on these topics. So all of these are the very important questions. So please, dear students, first of all you revise all the questions which we discussed in that class and also in previous classes. Now you complete your NCERT exercise. Okay, dear students, because of all of very important question of your syllabus. So please do more and more practices of each and every questions of your NCERT. Now we take and solve some other important questions based on Heron's formula. Let's see, dear students. And the question is, and the next question is what? A rhombus shaped field, a rhombus shaped field, a rhombus shaped field has green grass for, has green grass for 18 cows, 18 cows to graze, okay. If each side of the if each side of the rhombus is if each side of the rhombus is 30 meter and 30 meter and its longer diagonal is and its longer diagonal is and its longer diagonal is 48 meter, is 48 meter. How much area of grass, how much area of grass, how much area of grass filled, area of grass filled will each cow be, will each cow be grazing? Now let's see its solution. Okay, this is the question here. Listen, this is one of the most important question of your syllabus, so please just concentrate on that question, which is very important for you and your upcoming examination. Now let's see here. Our rhombus shaped field are there, no? Is there our rhombus shaped field? So first of all, we draw the rhombus. Suppose that here A, B, C, D is a rhombus. So like, look here. Let us consider A, B, C, D is a rhombus in which each of its sides is 30 meters. So, and we know that in rhombus all sides are equal to each other. Okay, so let us consider ABCD is a rhombus in which AB is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal to DA is equal to 30 meter and its longer diagonal is what? 48 meter. So let's see, AC is the diagonal, this is what? 48 meter, and each of its equal side 30 meter, 30 meter, 30 meter and 30 meter. So dear students, first of all we find what here, how much area of grass field will each cow be grazing. So first of all we find the area of the field, and field is in the shape of the rhombus. So it means that we first of all we find the area of rhombus, and we finding the area of rhombus, it is split into the two triangles. First one is ABC and second one is ADC. And also we know that ki a rhombus is what? Is a parallelogram, and we know that the diagonal of the parallelogram bisects the parallelogram, means it divide it into two triangles of equal areas. So in this way, first of all we find the area of triangle ABC. After that, area of rhombus ABCD must be equal to 2 into area of triangle ABC, just the two times. Okay, now look, so let us consider ABCD is a rhombus in which this, now we find the area of triangle ABC. Let A is equal to 30 meter, B is equal to 30 meter and C is equal to 48 meter. Let us take all of its sides of that triangle ABC, A 30, B 30 and C 48. Okay, now we apply the Heron's formula for finding the area of triangle ABC. So let's see. So first of all, now that thus the value of S, which is semi perimeter, thus the value of S, which is semi perimeter, is what? A plus B plus C upon 2. Okay, so from there to S is equal to A means what? 30 plus 30 plus 48 upon 2, 60 plus 48 upon 2, 8 and 110, 108 upon 2, 2 5s are 10, 2 4s are 8. This is what? 54 meter. So in this way, first of all, we find the semi perimeter of the triangle ABC, which is what? 54 meter. Now by Heron's formula, area of triangle ABC is equal to under root S minus A, S minus B and S minus C. Now we put each and every values in that formula, which is what? S means what? 54. A means what? 30. 30. C means what? 48. Okay. Now we just simplify that values. Let's see. So we get what? This is 54 into 54 minus 30, that is 24, into 34 minus, this is again 24. Now this is what? 54 minus 48, 6, which is, now we have in under root, we write 54 as 9 into 6. We can write 54 as 9 into 6 now, and already 24 is in pair, so we write as it is, and 6 write as it is. Now look, thus, dear friends, thus area of triangle ABC is equal to under root 9, write as it is, 6 take is in pair here, 24 into 24. Now the square root of 9 is what? 3. The square root of 9 is what? 3 into the 6 is in pair, so 6 write in this way. Okay, 6 here we write, and 24 is also in pair, 24 also common from the sets, common from the square root. So we get 6 3s are 3 into 144 into 3. So in this way we get what? 432. So 432 meter square is what? 432 meter square is the area of triangle ABC. Is the area of triangle ABC. Now what we find? Dear friends, we find the area of rhombus filled in the shape of rhombus, which is in the shape of rhombus. So thus area of rhombus shaped field Now first of all we write in this way, since we know that we write here, we write since we know that the rhombus is also a parallelogram, and in parallelogram the diagonal bisects the parallelogram. Bisects the parallelogram. That is area of rhombus shaped field ABCD is what? Thus area of rhombus shaped field is what? Let's see. 2 times, because of the diagonals of the rhombus bisect the rhombus, it means that it divides into 2 triangle of equal area. So we get 2 into area of triangle ABC, that is 2 into area of triangle ABC is what? 432. So 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8. So 864 meter square. 864 meter square. Okay. Now that area of the rhombus shaped field is grazing for how many cows? 18 cows. But in our question we find what? We find the each cow be grazing. How much area of grass field will each cow be grazing? Thus area of grass field, area of grass field, each cow will graze, each cow will graze is equal to 864 divided by 18, because of total number of cows is what? 18. So area grazed by each cow will be 864 upon 18. Now we simplify them. Let's see. So now from 2 4s are 8, 2 3s are 2 2s are, now 2 9s are, 3 3s are 9, 3 1s are 3, carry 3, 3 4s are 12. Okay, let's see, 3 3s are 3 1s are 3, carry 13, 3 4s are 12, 1 3 4s are 12. Now from we divided by 3, so we get what? 144 upon 3. So 3 4s are and 3 8s are, so which is 48. Thus the required solution is 48 meter square. So that area of the triangular shaped field grazing by each cow, grazed by each cow. So this is the required solution of the given questions. Okay, which is one of the most important question of your syllabus. So please dear students, do more and more practices of that type of questions. After that you can solve each and every questions of your NCERT exercise based on the topic application of Heron's formula. So in this way, in today class we discuss very important questions based on that topic. So please just first of all you do more and more practices of each and every questions which we discuss in that class and also in previous classes, and complete your NCERT exercise. Okay. Thus, dear student, in next class we take and solve some other important question of your based on that topics. Okay, now thanks to all.